I've collected these leaves from geranium plants, wild ones, growing locally near where I live in eastern Nottingham, and I think there are several different species represented here. But if you look at the leaves, these are all adult leaves, and they all have 7 lobes, and they're all, as I say, a similar size, and apart from this one, which is about, well, 3 or 4 times the size of the other leaves, but it's exactly the same shape. And what I think is that a lot of these geraniums are actually hybridizing, and these plants, which are all growing together, may be hybrids of the hedgerow geranium, that's Geranium pyrenaicum, and dove's foot geranium, which is Geranium moll. But all these leaves are the same shape, and the only difference being that these leaves are about, as I say, 3 or 4 times the size. And evidence of hybridization is increasing size, because you often get increasing vigor in plants that have been hybridized, at least in the first generation. Now, in the textbook, where you have diagrams of geranium leaves, you can see that there are a number of different wild geraniums which are common in Britain, but just looking at the leaves, it is quite hard to tell them apart, I think. This one here would correspond to this one, and this one here would correspond to this one, but I can't really see any difference between them apart from just the size of the leaf. This one's much more obvious, and I think that represents this one here, cut-leaved cranesbill. And you can see all the different cranesbills illustrated here quite nicely in this book by Fitter and colleagues. And it's hardly surprising that these plants do hybridize. They're very similar, and over time you'd expect them all to have crossed with each other and the original species to have been lost, and this has happened. Isn't the case with willow herbs. This has happened. So possible hybridization here, very difficult to tell without doing genetic analysis, but my view is that these 5 different kinds of leaves here are all related to hybridization. Okay, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I thank you very much for watching.